So I think that something that young people do, and I was guilty of this when I was younger. I think something young people do is they take their time and they don't consider history. I'm not saying you do that. I'm saying you did that with your list. But I'm not saying you do that.
Yeah.
But I think that, so for me, I'm trying to understand forward, right?
Yeah.
What's going on in rap right now, right? Like I'm trying to figure that out. And I can find stuff. Herbert came out last year. Right? Like that's not like that is not like this was a 1987 album, right? So there's room for good hip hop to be done now. Or good rapping to be done now. Fucking Kendrick's next shit might end up pushing something off of this motherfucker, right?
For real.
So we don't know. So I want to be open to the future, but I what I think happens is younger people aren't open to the past, right? And so again, that chasm can never be that big old gap between where hip hop was born, right? And then you get the okay millennial kind of energy when somebody says, go listen to Eric B. and Rakim, go listen to Ice-T, go listen to this. So you can kind of get a feel for what we're doing, right? Like back in the day, we're just fucking at barbecues breakdancing and shit. You know what I mean? And not fucking sipping lean and, popping pills. Like we were just doing this shit, right?
Yeah.
And if you go listen to Eric B. and Rakim, you will hear exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You'll be like, oh, okay. Because that is a quintessential hip hop album. And as we move through the 50 years of hip hop, we can see where it transitions from being hip hop to just being rap. Right?
Yeah.
And that like delineation is important to me.
Right.
Because that is where people your age exist in the rap era. And I think that they're not while they will shit on me for not being open to the rap era, they are equally not open to the hip hop era. Right. And so as we put this list together, I was trying not to have a old bias.
Yeah.
Because I could have there were some other 1990s albums that I was like, I think I want to put this on here.
Yeah.
Right. Like, and I was just like, no, I'm not going to do that. Because there were other albums that I listen to right now.
Yeah.
That are in heavy rotation for me. Right. And so I was trying to be like, let me see if I can span my near 40 years of music.
Yeah.
And that's what I tried to do with my list. But I just think kids don't want to go back there. They're just like, it's back there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see because again, I'm getting into that zone of also I'm old. About to outgrow to where they're gonna look at me like, hell yeah. Oh, that shit's old, man.
We got jackets.
Yeah. Come on, go over here, sir.
Yeah,
you're over here. You're over here in this line.
I'm gonna start calling you Mister and everything.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Don't call me sir. What the hell?
Sir is my father.
I have you know. Oh my god.